gallery is relatively new to the Chelsea art community, but their down-to-earth approach to art makes it a comfortable place to get intimate with the artists and their work. This is Katheryn Holt. Katheryn, your work is lovely, rich in colors. Your figures are almost abstracted. Can you tell us about the themes behind your work?
Well, there are actually two bodies of work represented in the show of my work. I'll start with this piece. The larger two canvases are more abstracted than the smaller panels. The abstraction for me is an attempt to really break through the figure, break into the figure, and in keeping with the theme of the show, break into the inner soul of the women that I paint. My women are pretty much portraits of me and my sisters, primarily. In the smaller pieces, they're very much about sibling dynamics, sister relationships. I don't only paint about family dynamic, I paint about my friendships as well. The works on panel are mixed media pieces. They incorporate silk screening and collaging of paper and fabric. The screens include text, and the text is from television scripts that my father wrote. My father was a TV writer in the 1960s and 70s. The papers are papers that I collect, historic sort of old 50s, 40s papers, and the fabrics are actually from pieces of clothing that were mine when I was a teenager. So I cut those up and dressed the women up and all of that stuff, and then the figures evolve out of those things.
There's a wonderful translucency to your work too. I love how the kind of light kind of comes through.
Right. They're basically glazing. It's a glazing technique I do. You'll see them sort of dividing up into panels, and the panels really do become, again, separate rooms that these figures live in. And so they are integrated, but they are at the same time separated from each other, and that's the tension in the work.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.